Hello, YouTube. This is round 1 of a Chat Pokemon tournament that I was invited to by Tails, or Ninetales per hour, which is a cool name. And it's quite good. I had some link difficulties, and I was actually like sweeping him the first time. Oh, hello. And there was a disconnection, and he said it was complete coincidence, so we just had to rematch all over again, which is fine. He had some crazy idea of doing like a 3 versus 3 single, and I didn't like that, so we just started all over. Same team, different leads though, but the different lead doesn't really change anything. It doesn't really change much anyway, and it's a really good match too. And this is just a little tournament. It's an 8-person tournament. I think sort of organized by Tails. That he has. I think he has them almost daily. So it's pretty cool and really exciting battles. So as you see, I switch into Conkeldurr for some reason and take a Hydro Pump, but he misses Hydro Pump, and that means Payback will be full power. I was kind of thinking he would switch, and I wanted to do an attack that would do acceptable damage. But since he missed Hydro Pump, I just take out his Rotom Wash in one shot, really, because of the Mach Punch. But he takes out Yanmega here, and Yanmega is a big threat to my team because I have 3 bug-weak Pokemon, and none of them are specially defensive, so that means Yanmega can just sweep. Like, actually I think Mr. Pants could take 1 Bug Buzz at full health. I'm very sure about that, but as you can see, he's already been damaged somewhat, so I'll go into Scissor here, and I'm going to go for that Bullet Gem, Bullet Punch, which can one-shot a lot of more frail Pokemon, and it would have one-shot, but he has the Focus Sash, which is like super old school 4th gen, and I usually don't work with Stealth Rocks, because Cuts Up Berry isn't released yet, and I don't know, maybe I should just work with Stealth Rocks. I kind of favor the anti-lead, as you can see. So he opts to save his Yanmega, which is very smart, because, yeah, as I say, team preview, 3 bug-weak Pokemon, it just makes sense. He has a Wormadam for some reason, and it's pink, so it's the Steel type, and round 1 I just Fire Blasted it to hell, but not this round. I have to work around it a little bit more carefully. For some reason he's not putting up Stealth Rocks. I guess he's afraid of Espeon? Because in the first match that DC'd, I U-turned on his Wormadam into Espeon and bounced the Stealth Rocks, and it was beautiful. And he does have an Arcanine, so Stealth Rock on Arcanine is just, yeah, that's good for me, bad for him. So yeah, he puts on a Toxic, which is basically helping me. I guess he was hoping I had Sheer Force for some reason, and I outspeed his Reuniclus, and even though the payback is 50 base because of my ability and the bulk up, I can take out Reuniclus, and he told me it was a max special defense Reuniclus, so no physical investment whatsoever, so that was a safe kill. So yeah, having high IVs and speed, it does matter. I don't think I would have outsped him otherwise, because Conkeldurr's base speed is like frighteningly low. I think it might have the same base speed. Not sure. Okay, so he is stalling me with Protect really well. That's a really good move, although it would have been, yeah, if he could have pulled off 4 Protects, then I would have been really boned, but, you know, that's really unlikely. Going for the extreme speed, because why not? I mean, any person with a brain would go for that move. And I go into Rotom, who can take it, but I should have gone into Slow Pro. but I wanted to blast this guy out of the sky with a hydro pump because I am Specs, but I miss, so we've both missed our hydro pump once, so I don't have to feel like a horrible Hacks King or something, even though it's part of the game, so whatever. But yeah, my Pokemon like to be frozen. And yeah. So he goes into this Jolteon here, right? And I Amnesia on the Switch, and look at that damage. He must be modest. So, okay, and he does a shit ton of damage. And he paralyzes me, which Thunder actually has a really high chance to paralyze, which I think a lot of people forget that. And he crits me. So that's sad. That's a sad day. I had a +4, but it was wasted. But anyway, get that Mach Punch on, and then I just go for the U-turn to finish off Jolteon. And go into Espeon, also known as Mr. Pants from Home Movies. If you don't know the reference, you should look it up because it is really good. To use Psychic does not that much damage because I don't have special attack investment, and he takes me out with Fire Blitz, which is a good move because Extreme Speed would have... Actually, you know, if he used Extreme Speed he would have had more health. He could just two-shot me with Extreme Speed. And speaking of Extreme Speed, he could have won this match if he got a crit on Extreme Speed on Jim Henson, but he opts for a close combat, hoping I will miss with Draco, but I take him out with U-turn. So that is my round 1 win, YouTube!